So it's all just about 2 to 3 weeks ago that Polyhex announced that they will continue working on Super Doomspire, which brought much joy to the Super Doomspire community, including myself. About a week after, Polyhex tweeted on Twitter that some of these new items that Polyhex has been working on, and it seems like some sort of ice cream launcher or reskin. And this is what I guess it will look like in each team. Pretty cool. It was later confirmed that this ice cream launcher will be a reskin of a new rocket launcher that will be added to the game. About a day after, Octalien tweeted some of these new stickers, which look very cool and could potentially make it into game. And about 2 days after, Polyhex announced, or tweeted out I should say, this new quacky or float or whatever weapon I guess it is, and it seems like it'll be a reskin of the Bloomerang. And about 4 days after that, Polyhex tweeted out some new stickers that will be added. And if you look in the hotbar, look at slot 2 and look at slot 5. Slot 2 right now is a spoon, and that means a new weapon potentially, and look at slot 5, it shows 0 bricks. As of right now, our trowel requires 1 brick. Giving trowel 0 bricks gives it infinite brick. And about 2 days after that, Polyhex announced, or I should say actually tweeted out, a brand new map that's coming to the summer update. And it's none other than Islands, which actually looks super dope. And as you can see here, this is Polyhex holding the new weapon, a spoon. And it's going to have tons of randomly generated bits, which is also pretty cool. And as you can probably see, the water will be our void. And this is another randomly generated bit, and it seems like we'll be getting a day-night cycle as well for a few maps. And about a day after, Polyhex said that some other maps will be getting a remake, or I should say actually some nice visual effect, or some sort of fog. So this is what we have right now on Ruins, and this is what we will have on Ruins, allowing us to see the skybox much clearer. As you can see, what we have right now, and this is what we will have. Looks really, really cool. And this is what I believe Storm Hill is right now, and this is what Storm Hill will look like, this greenish effect. The Snowfall map is also expected to look like this. Now I'm not sure if it will be permanently night or it will have a day or night cycle, but either way it looks super cool. Oh, actually here, it possibly will have a day-night cycle, or maybe it'll just turn day to night, or sometimes it'll just auto-generate as day and night and just stay that way. Also, here's a new sneak peek at the island's map. And in Poly's loadout, we can see the quacky float, or whatever you guys want to call it. I don't even know the name. And the soundtrack is also playing in the background. Poly also jumps into the water, confirming that the water is the void. I can't play around to play with the water's physics. This is also a quick sneak peek at Crimson Courtyard with, I suppose, a new fog effect. Looks super cool. And of course, a new weapon, possibly even a reskin of an existing weapon, though I think it will probably be a reskin of the spoon. Just thinking because of how Polyhex was holding it in the previous picture. But either way, it looks pretty cool. And this is a new map that we will be getting, a small sneak peek. And this is what the new map will look like with a new soundtrack. And if you look in Poly's hotbar on the 4th slot, you will see a fidget spinner. It looks super cool. So the fidget spinner, I suppose, could potentially possibly be a Bloomerang reskin, but I honestly have no clue. Or it could actually even work like a Boomerang reskin, I suppose. And this was later confirmed to be Blue's main map, just as Crimson Courtyard is lures-wise Red's home base. So this map will be Blue's home base. It was also pretty cool that Polyhex said that Tunnels Under the Spires wasn't planned. Actually, as in, I don't know who suggested, I think it was Extractor. So Extractor actually suggested that some sort of tunnel under the spire would be cool, and Polyhex later said that it would indeed be cool, and they might have to add that. Oh yeah, and this is where they confirmed that Blue, that Sir Yulia, I have no clue how to pronounce that yet, will be Blue's main map, because they said right here that they'd like to make yellow and green a map in the future too, and they didn't say anything about Blue, confirming that it's probably Blue's map. Oh yeah, and the word cerulean, I suppose, comes from the word cerulean. I have no clue again how to pronounce that, which is a shade of blue. Anyways, that's all the leaks we have so far, and I'm sure more are to come. And I'm sure Polyhex will release testing very soon in Brick Battler Studio.